They're making him stand there. You know? Damn, we took out fucking earplugs for that. It's just sick. That's just the dumbass stuff. They run it in Kissimmee. Actually, they run it for real. They get that. Actually, they weaponize up in Kissimmee. They wouldn't let you up there. They wouldn't let you in, man. They got the ankle bracelets. Everyone got that. You got the ankle bracelet. And they have to have a big old like cell phone walkie-talkie thing that goes to it. You know what I mean? And they got it walking down the street with the rest of your stuff. You know, like all up and down the thing. But and they were doing it, man. Oh, I gotta do this, guy. Oh my god. That's probably. Uh-oh. I'll do that in a second, right? Someone got a flat tire there. It's gonna be close, man. I'm supposed to look over there. Yeah, I guess we got that. It's gonna be flat tire. I don't know. I stopped the car crash. Yes, I mean a couple of days ago. I was at the No Kings. They're gonna hit someone with a car, or they're acting like it, or they all think it. Maybe they're even like thinking it's cool that I'm there, but the other thing is gonna go on. But that'd be their own guy. Hit their own guy. Everyone is your own guy, or it's like something. You know what I mean? When they have a killing around, yeah. It's at least hit down here. I think it is. It's been that way. Up in Boston, that shit's for real. I think some of that stuff. Like when it's that. Like so they got a kid over there with his mom with an ankle bracelet, like a black kid, and that's on purpose. And that's the people you guys work for, and they told him to stand out there. And like everyone, well, some people know it's true. It rings true, you know. And you're so well dressed, and you'll be like that. They did though. There's a kid, black kid, and his mom. He has an ankle bracelet. And he's supposed to stand there. And he has his whole like hood on. Oh no, man. I guess he got their tire. I bumped my tire, man. That sounded like the whole tire came loose. I wonder if the whole wheel came loose and it happened, right? Maybe, right? I didn't get the thing. I got the whole thing. I've got the back in 80, was it 86? I saw the real I was in Homestead and there was this guy. He said I gotta go west and do gold mining, like gold panning, because the CIA was doing that. They have all these old geezers. They actually had it. And they'll go like people running around and then things digging and a weird gold economy. Maybe still doing it. They probably are still doing it. Because you just go pick through some more. Probably is. Or keep people. Now, what happened to yours, my dear? Property fraud alert. That's a good one. It sounded like a tire pop, though. I gotta look at the other side. We got a wrap. Oh, it's like that. Oh, is that airbags or something? 'Cause I heard noise. You guys heard it. It sounded like a tire. They're so aggressive. Man, I'm so entitled. I get everything. Man, such entitlement. Oh my God, these guys are more entitled. Their guys have been, you can tell, right? They're so entitled. They're so entitled. They knew the car crash was gonna be here. You know what I mean? It had to sound like they're so entitled, you know? They're supposed to do that. Like come around. It's so entitled, but this guy isn't. Oh, that was that tire. I guess, and then it doesn't get flat. Right? Why would that tire get flat? Something flattened though. Thought I heard it. Let me just take a look real quick. Thought I heard a tire. I thought I heard a tire, you know, right after it, but it looks like the back left right tire, but I don't think so. Maybe it's the airbags or something. Oh, property fraud. Kevin Carnes, like clerk of the circuit court. Man, I used to go to Thanksgiving dinner with the clerk of court for Jackson County, Illinois, Southern Illinois. That was the shit, man. They're from Texas. And oh my God, let me do that. Property fraud, like it's property fraud. They have their car crash. You know, the clerk of court. And it's gonna say property fraud, right? Because it's just supposed to be. It's supposed to be like that, right? They're supposed to do that. They're trolling. God, where did she hit it though? I can't tell. Hold on, do this. And they're so cool. Oh my God. Nobody does that but me. I'm the only one who does that. That is so cool, man. I did, no one had those cars again that were on the ground. No one had those. And then they're kind of coming out, see? And we got property fraud. I can't tell where anything is, man. I don't know. I don't want to get... Oh, there we go, right there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that undone. Oh, it came unhooked a little bit. Here, let me get that. So we get that all fixed. They should be. My wife made us get that fixed. Hey, another thing is, they troll me with that. Because my daughter was driving and she got that. And then so they always like troll me with that. And it's a minivan we had. And then so they always troll us with that bumper coming off a little bit like that. It's like this. Wait a minute. They got the sheriff. Return destroyed. Alright. I guess I'm done. I go through. It's on the yippee. So is she driving past? Yeah, she's driving past. Look that bumper. Oh no, it won't start now. The knob came off. Man, Kevin Carnes. Oh yeah, I bet something else. Kevin Carnes, Clerk of Court, Comptroller, and Comptroller. Boss, the big one. Boss of this family. That's so cool, man. You gonna get this? And that's because my daughter, her bumper, she did that. And now they always troll me with it. Like the bumper coming off on a minivan.
You should speak English. Her, I think, dad on the phone. I just asked them to translate it.
That's their thing, man.
Is that it?
They did, man. They did, man. That's level of shit. And so then what can I do, man? I swear to God. It's like, what the fuck can you do? We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Now, is that really a rap? Oh, yeah, if it's a rap, it's a show, right? It's not sure like a rap, no. How does that work? Now, why does it have that there? It's on suspicious characters. Suspicious activity. I see some suspicious activity. Dang, what is that thing? God, man. See, that's a delicious activity. That is cool, though. Yeah, there's no... Oh, it's all fake lawyers. It's all fake lawyers. They do everything. Google, it's Google, probably company. They do that chat, GBT, they get that all worked out. And even that's even like have so much communications, right? It's not even that illegal. I'll tell them how they do it. I'll tell these guys. There's that guy. I can, yeah. Looking like it. Oh my God, I can tell. So what they do, they have chat. They have chat, GBT, like my lawyer when they talk to me. And then, so they're all, you guys, and it's not that illegal, to your client back and forth and like that. And then take that and work that out. And then have that, finally the filing present. And that's why they have flat out actors. There's no, it's all actors. Even if they're lawyers, like, when they're, that's all actors, you know what I mean? What?
Who are you talking?
Oh, them. I was telling them.
3 or 4 times you come over and talk toward me when there's no one there.
Oh, yeah, I do that too. Because it's like, you know, Woody Allen does that. Like, how do you... We use a large...
Shut up!
vibrating egg. Oh, shit, because they'll do it, man. I ain't gonna like it. Okay. Oh, my God. He did that. Yeah.
Sorry about the misunderstanding.
I didn't know.
Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Okay.
No, you'd be good, man. You should say something or do something or something. No excuses. That's what my son's school had that as a motto. I mean, like, they did that. That was like as I was here, the car thing, and the way the bumpers hanging off the minivan. Like my daughter was trying to learn to drive, and she did that. So they trolled me with that. And so that's actually kind of it's like a theme, you know what I mean? And so then what can I do? They got that, like, and you can't just be mad. I mean, I guess I gotta be mad, but you know, it's like, or it's like, oh, I don't know, why don't you tell the truth or something? They're like, wait, I can't, how, you know, well, yeah, I'd like they could tell the truth or whatever. They're like, we'll just work it out after it's been. The thing is, the computers anyway, and whatever. Jesus, man. Gotta be for the Kennedys and stuff. No one does independent Kennedy assassination except for me. Like, really, like, what is the whole thing? Because Eisenhower's in on it. Eisenhower did it. Everyone did it. Even at, like, the Kennedy, when he first got in the convention in 1960, Norman Mailer wrote this thing. Superman Comes to the Supermarket. It's a really good article. And he might have something. He had gone to Harvard with Bobby Kennedy. He talks about going up against him. And all that might be fake. You know, see, Bobby Kennedy's so nice, but he's really, you know, a ball breaker and stuff. You know, like you see the good side. And then Norman Mailer says like that. You go up and he's got like, you're like in the football line opposite him. You know what I mean? But you know it wouldn't be them. The wife, John Kennedy's wife, like you can't even say, oh, is she in on it? Like it's like, yeah, but no, it's like this whole other emotional world. You know what I mean? And where she came from. And trauma. And then it's after the fact. Then it's what are they doing, man? What is Bobby Kennedy Jr. doing? They put some like oatmeal on his face, and he talks like, you know, all the autism stuff is fake, but they say enough because like they work autism. Like, you know, it could be like them doing it, but they'll know, oh, you can't, you know, if you have a kid now, or you should have frozen some sperm, they're just like doing it. And they got the Holocaust still going on. Like this low level messing with people. You know what I mean? Same guys too. You know what I mean? 45% of the doctors in Berlin were Jewish. And it's not like they just exterminate. You look at some of those camps, like, oh, Jesus Christ, some of them. And you go, who's there? And they didn't stay, they go out. Like they get in camp, they're in punishment camp, 3-3, they didn't get back out. Sometimes they have to go serve, like in the Spanish Civil War, and go back in. Some will get executed, some go back, some go to Russia, some go to England. But those early camps, they get all the gold out of there. And one of the main ones, they execute the guy, so. But it is, man. You guys, so I don't even know, man. It'd be so much just to see something, too. And then they'll have you thinking of something, though. They would, man. And they get you. They're so cool with the smoking. And he's got a whole different thing. And he's gonna go say something. Oh, Jesus, my earplugs. My earplugs. My earplugs. I'm gonna have earplugs in before he gets to me. Man, I'm gonna have earplugs, and if I go, I won't hear anything he says. You know what I mean? Bodenhauer. I guess so, right? I guess, man. I guess he's not coming over here. See, even Bodenhauer won't come over. I should get going. I should circle around. Instead I got that. Yeah, who knows? Oh, dang, it is, man. Yeah, they do have the high level. They do have the thing here. I wish, why can't I have court? Why can't I go and talk? And then it's like on paper. And then later, oh, what did I say? Oh, I say they're telling truth or lying. We have no record of all our history of anything that ever happened. It's all fake. It's all a plea bargain. And then you can have video. And we don't get to have court. But they don't care. Well, man, I gotta go in the front though. I'm gonna get hung up out here. I can put earplugs in. What is that? Some serious guy? I'm probably, yeah, that's pretty good, man. That is pretty good. Very good. Show ISIS outfit. And he's like, press it. Oh shit. I don't even get to do it. Well, they don't want to do it really. In Boston's gonna come here. Hold on. I ain't going anyway. Yeah, I gotta get going. Hold on. Water bottles. Man, Boonhauer didn't come back. Boonhauer stayed in there. Three. That's weird. Oh, no, man. Alright. Oh yeah, I should do that. Alright. Time again. Alright. 4:11. Good. That's just useless. This guy. bed. Okay, so and that guy. Then we have this guy over here. Isn't that cool? And the two guys. That's pretty good. It's ice melting. So I got this guy over here. So I got that guy. Ice melting, man. Now I gotta go through this way. That's pretty good. It's so quiet today. Okay, they still have that there. Property fraud. Property fraud alert. Is that the guy? Isn't that funny? Probably. Maybe. Oh no, man. I would think like that's race or something. See, like, yeah, it is. See, my approach is like I talk about the truth about what's going on, and see, and no one like comes and deposes me. Really, or says go hither or thither, go elsewhere. That's good. But I think I'm a rare case. Probably not a good enough level like this and not be part of something. And so the others are like, yeah, we figured out it's all corrupt and you work at a certain way. And it's not that far in announcing. Maybe you do, you catch it. But they don't have like the gut shit journalism, investigative, and there's a, yeah, there isn't any, because you can just open this stuff up. You can say it's the appearance of it, and you even get into that. And they're crazy. Yeah, how long are they going to be here? I don't know. Now we got that. Hey, you might be in the front car. Man, that's so funny. That probably is. Now that's suspicious. I guess it's suspicious. Wait, how does that work? My TV is already broken too. Right? That's so funny. And then they gotta be like, oh, and then that thing that hooks that. Right? And like that. And then you get that. I guess. Ooh, did he get a ticket? Wait. Now why would he get a ticket though? I guess so. Here it comes. Ah, they're still here, man. Remember card alert. I didn't get this guy. Yeah, mine's like a Clerk. That's so cool. Oh man. I guess so, right? A Clerk Court. What is that? Oh, Clerk, you're the clerk. So my mom's friend, well, our family friend, he's the clerk of court for Southern Illinois, for Jackson County, for a long time, forever. And that's where we used to go for Thanksgiving. Like, we're the only other family, like most of the time. So you just us. Then I find out his older sister, they go retire there because it's CIA. CIA, well, like old folks home. She was Ann Stringer. She's the reporter who got the Russians when they meet the Germans. She did. She was there when they liberated Dachau concentration camp and Buchenwald concentration camp. She interviewed Mussolini's second wife in British custody. She went in and interviewed Himmler's wife, and she's the one who broke the news that he had taken cyanide. And she's the one who did the lampshades made of human skin. That's her. And it's kind of like hokey. It's even on purpose, and you think, and it is fake. And it covers up all the shit. It covers up all the real, like, medical stuff. And I was on the rat line. I was on the CIA Nazi rat line. And where was she? She was young, so that's 1945. She goes there. But where is she? It was 1940. She marries her husband. He then dies in 45, right after he died. I mean, they probably just, But she marries him in 1940, and they go live in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The thing there, they're on the rat line. I grew up on the CIA rat line. I said it before I found all this later part. I said, hey man, they drugged me, man. They gave me tularemia once, because my mom's friend was retired CIA. And you never know if they hadn't done that. But they do that to put a mark on it too, and they don't care. And they put them on puberty blockers. Puberty blockers, they hadn't officially come out, but it's like 1978, 1977 is when they announced they discover it, the channel. But really they had it, and some chopping off heads. So you went on, kids' heads. They have Dr. Mengele, all this stuff is really covered, and then Mengele is a front-facing thing and stuff. Like, it's not Schindler's List, it's Dr. Mengele's list. My mom is like, obviously a Jew. She's Jew, just like a Jew. Like, but she was adopted by these other people. Like, patted their belly, 1933, bring her over. And then I come out with blonde hair, blue eyes, and she's all with black hair. So her dad must have been the guy, blonde hair, blue eyes. And then my dad would got that. So I got the recessive gene. And so I'm the thing, man. It's like, and puberty blockers. Yeah, they probably chopped off kids' heads for that. One time in the veterinarians, so always run around the veterinarians like back then. That's the whole guy, because that's like the thing. And we were like that medical school in Southern Illinois. Like they had a serial killer come out of there. That's probably just in your face, fuck you, man. Here you go. And he goes overseas and he comes around and man, he has to do 20 people or fucking. You're like, whatever, man. They knew the serial killers. That's the thing. CIA, 70s, 80s, that's that. Because I just know her, Diane. She gave me horseback riding lessons, English horseback riding lessons. They're treating me good because those people must have died out. Dr. Mengele, whatever, the people up north where my mom was. And then it's like, and you miss it. It's like. But yeah, that's why, you go to the sheriff headquarters and they got the animal shelters there and stuff like that. That's don't forget the memories. We had memories and trolling and who knows, even the other side or whatever or something. So I think really what it is it's like CIA, that classic CIA. It's universities. It's not even military. It's like CIA. That's it's those guys. Kennedy gets killed. They act like it's all military, but that's CIA. Is that it's all Eisenhower did it. Eisenhower, everyone's in on it. All the British and all the stuff, and they're always trading with the British. They never let the liquid nitrogen tank run out. That's my thing for World War II. Always got specimens all inside your brain. They will need it someday like that, coming right out and through Davos, Switzerland. All those banks kept going, man. It's like those World War I banks, and it's yeah. And so it's like military intelligence, kind of like Neil Colby come in, Glenn Colby, director, and he had done the Phoenix program in Vietnam. And it's like that movie. What is it? The Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. So he's they're trying to mess with his brain. He's dreaming and stuff, but the guys in it are trying to erase his memory. So him and his girlfriend, his imaginary girlfriend, in his mind, are trying to hide everything so he can get it started again. And they hide it in a naughty place. So he's goes through where he's when he's a kid, his mom opens the door. Oh, excuse me. He's doing stuff with a magazine. And hide it in a place no one goes. And that's what the Phoenix program is in Vietnam with all the shit, and that's what it took. You know, and that's like it's all the way evil. And it's like that. I think it is, man. Because the CIA is like they did that, and it's universities. That's that thing. It's like the English, and it's not this other stuff. And then all the gangs are fake. All the banana, all the Italians. That's always British. Like they did Garibaldi. They made Italy, and then they did all the Mussolini stuff. They had all the Mussolini, and they had all the anarchy doing bombs and stuff. Mussolini can't even figure out why the guys are still blowing stuff up as he's rising to power. He writes in his autobiography, like, and so it's all those guys, and even for the cocaine, it's like, it's not like, oh, how do you get it in? Like, oh, you can bring in a pile and you get all busted, and you're like, what the hell are you doing, or who did that? You know, it's like that, and then they're giving it away. And like they're acting like, oh man, I'm making money, but they're like every beautiful people, every shiny thing taking over stuff in a slow kind of way. It's easy to control. All through the 80s. But you have the CIA did all the domestic stuff. All the domestic stuff is CIA. And so now maybe they have a thing on the other side. Because I was up in Boston and we had, at the Hare Krishna one, we had Tulsi Gabbard. And they're always like, I realized I was like living in it, man. They're hiding out. And that's old military stuff. It's like World War II. With some of the British, like I think Lord Mountbatten and stuff, they were going to play. They're going to get over on MI6 and everything. And besides all the spy stuff, all the Cambridge spies, that's all thing. Aldrich James, that's like probably the good guys. It's complicated, man. Something like that. They did this because I was here. Because a bumper peels off. They always make fun of it because my daughter was driving in the it's minivan and it pulls off like that. So they're just doing that. They make it funny because they did that before. Thanks for listening and stuff. I guess that's all I want to do. I wanted to have someone to talk to. I went all out on the street. I swear to fucking God, man. Like I had to figure this out. So I get everyone listen to me or anything or think they do. I don't know, man. Oh my God, I could never lie. See, I can't lie, man. I can't lie, that's my problem. You know, I have a place in the world, man. I was telling the truth, I'm such a fool, man. I'm such a fool. I can't even get started. I don't get a grip, man. I don't get a grip of anything. You're like, I don't know, something. My dad was lying to me the whole time. And then I'm only like this because I was getting lied to, you know what I mean? That's why I'm all the way like this. I was never let in to a thing, and it's a certain thing. But there's probably a real function for it you just don't have in this country.
Your officer hood. I just need it for this.
Like, I just so good. Like, property fraud alert. Oh God, it's going to be such a good video, isn't it? I don't know, stop that one there, I can stop and start. We got a guy over there.